Hooks taking on the Frisco. Now it's the shortstop, Mel Red, and a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Runner edging away at second base. Out towards left center, Galan on the way over. Got it. Runner tags at second. Actually staying put. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6.
With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Mel Red. Digging in, currently a top 10 prospect at shortstop in all of minor league baseball. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Red measures 6'4", 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Lifted in the air to left, and there's one down. Man at first with one gone. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Mel Red. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. The Hooks with the tying run at the dish. Up the middle. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. Digging in for the Hooks, Cam Fisher.
Cam Fisher.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs. So with a runner at second and one away, Alejandro Osuna now at the plate. 0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Red getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Just missed. That one missed. Late on that fast. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Makes the grab. The last half of the 8th coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 5-2. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Cameron Cawley. Grounds this one to short. Gloves it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. That's a routine play for any professional shortstop, and he'll usually handle it easily enough. This time, he let it get away a bit, and the first baseman couldn't hold the bag. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Red will always always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments with the bat for him in this one, but that happens to every player in the pros. The key is how he's going to bounce back from it and move past it.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called the juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant.
Red, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. Stepping in, Gendry
Leading off
Rojas.
for San Antonio, the third baseman, Gendry Rojas.
And that's how this game gets started. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? There's a strike. Fly ball to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Leodalis de Vries getting ready to hit. 2 hits in last night's game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. De Vries, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty. Got it. And there's 2 down. Digging in for the missions, Brennan Valenzuela. And that one fouled off. Swings through it. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Mel Red. Runners at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
Ain't no one better, dude. Ball, that's
It's
outside.
still early, but he doesn't look very comfortable out there. He's having trouble with both command and control so far. Something to watch in this one. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes.
Number 14, Joshua Mears.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Hops this up on the infield. DeZenzo on the way over. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Romeo Sanabria, the next to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Ball. Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. 1-2 now. And that's just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Base is empty with 2 out. And the next batter, Cole Roederer.
Aye.
Fly ball down the line. Daniels on the move. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. So they go. All set for the start of this inning. And now it's going to be Francisco Acuna.
Number 58.
Comes up empty, strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Nice eye right there. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Close, but called a ball. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Next offering, down low in the dirt. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. On the ground. And plenty of time to first. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Ripken Reyes.
Ball 1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Robleski drifting towards this one. And there are 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Kai Murphy now at the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And it's Red will hit next. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one ripped into right center. And a base hit around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Picks himself up an RBI. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. So up next, Zach DeZenzo. 1 out with a runner at second. Grounder to third. Oh, what a great play. And the throw, nicely done for the out. Here's a speed threat, Logan Cerny. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in as they throw up the stop sign at third. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Next up for the Hooks, Luis Encarnacion. Here's the payoff pitch. Swings and flares it. Base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's a 5-0 ball game. Top of the 4th inning with the missions at the dish.
The third baseman, Gendry Rojas.
Late on that fastball. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Pitch missed inside, and now 3 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off to the right. Got the batter looking for the K. 1 gone, leading off the 4th. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Leodalis DeVries. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. The Missions, with plenty of ground to make up. Top half of the 4th. Next one's fouled back. Fights it off, we'll see another. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. 1 out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air to right center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. Struck out swinging the first time. Grounder to second, Guillorme. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Hooks lead it. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Red, 1 for 2.
Red.
First offering misses the mark. Up the middle, DeVries. Play made, that ends the inning. A hit and an error. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Missions, Joshua Mears. This one in the air to right.
I got it. Mine.
And there's 1 away. Next up, Romeo Sanabria. Struck out swinging the first time. There's a strike up high. The Missions with a 0 in the hit column so far. Liner into center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Next to hit for the Missions, Cole Roederer. Fastball for a strike. And it stays fair. Round second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. So digging in, Francisco Acuna drove in their only run in last night's game. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. The Missions trying to get back into this ball game. We're in the top of the 5th inning. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard. Line to right for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. It's 6-2. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Ripken Reyes. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. And that is a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw.
4.
And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kai Murphy. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Close, but ruled a ball. A little bit hot, and it's 2-1. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Good eye there. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Shoots this one up the left field line, and it stays fair. One run comes across. Now the second run scores, and it's now a 2-run game. Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in there at the knees. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter. Line drive, should be extra bases. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back with it. The left-hander on now. Logan Van Way trying to strand the runner at second. Hot shot to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Red digs in
Leading
now.
off for Corpus Christi, the designated hitter, now, Red.
That one fouled off. This one popped up. And there's one down. Red with a respectable game at the plate, but got knocked around a bit on the mound. Let's focus first on the hitting. He put together some really good at-bats for him, and that's commendable. His pitching left a lot to be desired, but on balance, I think it was an okay performance.
I'm trying to pull